Hi, I'm Dr. Marisa Weiss. I'm president and founder of breastcancer.org. I'm also a practicing oncologist and mom, and also a breast cancer survivor. So I'm happy to share information with you today that could help protect your life against breast cancer. There's a lot you can do, even in your 20s, to protect your breast health. Your breast development is still going on during the early 20s, and whatever you're eating and drinking and breathing in, those become the building blocks. You're laying down the foundation of your future breast health. I'm also a mother of 3 20-year-olds, so I'm very aware of the rock and roll kind of lifestyle that women in their 20s are naturally normally leading. So it's important to be mindful still about how to be as healthy as possible. And that means another reason to get to and stick to a healthy weight. In terms of birth control, many of you may be on the birth control pill. I would talk to your gynecologist about switching over to a non-hormonal type of IUD. It's probably safer for your breast health than is the birth control pill. At all those parties that you're going to, try to limit your alcohol use to 5 or fewer drinks per week. Less is best. And that means, putting ice in your wine or having a glass of water before you go out, then having a drink, then alternating a drink with a glass of water. As an example, make sure you're getting enough folate because that can take away some of the negative effect of the alcohol. It's also important to not be smoking and stay away from people who are smoking at parties. Open the windows, get some fresh air, and try to get your exercise, keep your exercise routine going. A lot of times when you leave high school and go off to college or your first job, the exercise is hard to get in there in your busy life, but try to keep it up. Walk to work, don't take the elevator, walk the stairs, make appointments with friends, make it social, make it fun. That's the way it's going to happen. And if you're in your later 20s and maybe you're in a secure situation, you're thinking about having children, just know there seems to be a connection between having your first full-term pregnancy earlier versus later is protective for your breast health. Also, breastfeeding is protective for your breast health as well as good for your baby. So there's a lot of changes in your everyday life that you can do even in your 20s to try to protect your breast health.